What's up? What's up? What's up? John here from JJSC Tech, and I'm back again with another video. So this video slash live stream is about me testing out this Korg Nano controller 2. So it's a Midi controller. It's really light. It's really thin, and it has what 2, 4, 6, 8 faders. And, you know, it has the track to go back and forth, cycle, set, master, rewind, fast forward, stop, play, record. So, and these knobs up here, these are panning knobs as well. You can pan up here. So the reason I got this was in my wish list for a very long time. And I was wanting to check it out, you know, test it with Logic and see how well it works. Now, I'm not an audio guy, but since I do a lot of audio right now at the church that I go to until they get new like video cameras, I'm thinking of things to make my life a bit easier, like trying new things. So this has the actual faders. It's very light, and it just feels nice. Like if you don't like to just have a mouse in your hand and just move up and down with the mouse, this can be an alternative because it works pretty well. Now, this is the first time that I was using it today, so I was just testing it before the live stream to see that it works, and it actually works. It's like literally plug and play, and Logic picks it up, and you don't have to do any settings or anything like that, and it just works. So let's go through this to see how it actually works. Let me open up Logic. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna full screen. Bow, like that. And we're gonna open up Logic. Let me close Safari because I don't think I need it. Oh, what's this? Get hands-on with your music anywhere with Logic Pro for iPad. Stop trying to sell me stuff. All right. That's fine. All right, boom. Plus X real quick. All right, so now let me plug in the Korg. And it lights up, and that's it. You can't get any more simpler than that. All right, so let me turn this on. So you see this thing right here at the bottom appears. Let me get blue. As you see, right down here. If you look down there, you can see when I press the MIDI controller, that thing moves because it has 8 channels. So if I go outside of the 8 channels, it switches to another set. Now I can actually use the mouse and click, and the 8 channels at the bottom, just like this, will switch accordingly. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let us see how it works. I mean, it should work fine, right? Let me find some place in this audio. And at the same time, we're going to be trying to fix this audio a bit because it didn't sound as loud on the live stream, and I'm trying to figure out why.
God of our weary, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us far on the way.
I mean, this thing works effortlessly. It's not bad, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think I might like it because I can pan these. The only thing that is kind of confusing, since these sections, I'll call them sections down here, switches every time you go to like a track that's outside of 8, you now have to figure out which one is the last track. So if it's something like this in the middle, the first one is going to be the overheads, and the last one is going to be the Hammond. Now, if you're trying to switch anything in the middle, you just gotta be quick with it and figure it out. Like keys group. Okay, go away. Okay, so the keys group is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this in order to manipulate the keys group. That's negative 1.4. So make sure it stays there. I mean, it is really nice though. It isn't too loose. It's pretty solid. And if my fader on the MIDI controller is all the way down, like on the Hammond, and I push it up, it won't move up on the fader. Like if you look on this, it won't move up on the fader until I reach that level, and then it will push up on the fader. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me find another place, another section in the song, Art of Service, that I want to mix.
All else.
on, sing with me. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. I hear church. Come on, sing it. Oh, I wanna see you. One more time. So open me. Come on, sing your song. Open the eyes. Oh, I wanna see. I wanna see you. Can we join them from the top? So open the eyes of my heart. Open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see. I wanna see you.
I can also solo from this as well. I can solo, I can mute, I can record all from this Midi.
Lift it up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. To see you high and lifted up.
One thing that makes this kind of easy is that these singers can sing. These singers can sing. So it makes it really easy to hear and to blend them.
Shining in the light of your glory.
I don't even know if I want to do anything with that. I can hear all the parts. Probably a little alto. Where's alto?
Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy.
Come on, sing it. Open the
Eyes of my heart, Lord.
Open the eyes. I want to see you with my heart, Lord. I want to surrender my heart to you. Open the eyes of my heart.
I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Okay, there's alto right there.
Shining in the light. So pour out your power and love this morning, Lord. As your people cry out this morning. Yes, to see you. Shining in the light of your glory. So pour out your power and love. Right there. Pour out your power and love. We need you to pour out your power and love. Take me out. As we say. So holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I wanna see the light of your glory. So pour out
Your power and love.
your love. We need you to pour out your power and love. Take me out. As we say. So holy, holy, holy.
Where's the other alto? There's two altos.
All right, good. I just want to make sure you're still with us this morning.
Okay, if you press, okay, that's interesting. If you press stop 2 times, it goes right back to the beginning. That's good to know.
Open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Take me out. See you high and low. Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Take me out.
Okay.
Shining in the light of your glory.
Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power.
As your people sing holy. To see you high and open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Take me out. To see you high. Come on. Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love. As your people sing holy. To see you high and open the eyes of my heart. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. To see you, my heart, Lord.
Okay, I can sing. I can hear the alto now.
Eyes of my heart, I wanna see you.
Let me hear when they go.
I wanna see you.
Let me hear when they go harmony.
To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour
what is
out your
that?
power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. To see you high and lifted up, to see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. To see you high and lifted up, to see you high and lifted up,
In the light of your glory.
shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your
One thing I also realized. You see this right here? Let me highlight this. Where my thing. All right, let me not use blue. Let me use like red. This right here. See that? That spread. This makes a whole a massive difference. The reason being is that all vocal microphones are mono. So what this does is it spreads it to give it a stereo sound. So let me turn it off and on so you can hear the difference. I discovered that yesterday. It's a learning process.
to see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of
If you get headphones, you're gonna really hear the difference. So get some headphones, and so you can hear what this spread does, because this is massive.
to see you high and lifted up,
That's no spread.
shining in the light of your glory.
That's what spread.
Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy.
Turn it off again.
See you high and lifted up, to see you high and lifted up,
Turn it on. It like literally.
shining in the light of your glory. Pour
Just because I'm new with this thing, I constantly have to look down on it and see what I'm pressing to make sure I don't mess up, and to count to see where I am on the faders and etc. I think I'll have to get used to it, but I kind of like it. But the thing about this spread is crazy. It goes from mono, which is all like right here in the center. If you can see where I am, right here in the center. And then when you put on the spread, it's like boom, right here. It's crazy. So this will help you to get that big sound when you're live streaming as well.
To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory.
Pour out your power and love as the people sing holy. To see you high and lifted, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing. Take me time. Come on, sing it. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes. I want to see you with my heart, Lord. I want to surrender my heart to you, Lord. One more time. Come on, sing it till you believe it. Oh, open the eyes. Open the eyes of my heart. I got to see you. Oh, I got to see you shining in the light. So pour out your power and love this morning, Lord, as your people cry out this morning. Yes, to see you shining in the light of your glory. So pour out your power.
I need to talk to a mixing engineer or something. I'm not a sound guy. I keep saying that. And it's true. I'm not a sound guy. I'm video first. I just don't like bad sound. So I don't understand like certain intricacies when it comes to audio. Mixing, I kind of understand because I know where I want my vocals to be and I know where I want like the instruments to sit. But the thing is, when it comes to turning one instrument up and it messes up everything else, like for instance, I'm turning up the keys and it sounds like when you turn up the keys, it's drowning out everything else. What do I mean by that? When I'm turning up the keys, I'm not hearing the keys that much louder. It's just like increments. You can hear like the actual ivory, bing, 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 bing. But it's actually drowning everything else out. I don't know if you follow what I'm saying, but if you have headphones, you kind of understand what I'm saying. So I have to put the keys down a bit. Is it the plugins? Is it, I don't know what it is. So I need to talk to someone that actually really does this to try to figure it out. Or I could just hire someone and then do what I want to do, which is video.
Power in love. Right there. Pour out your power in love. We need you to pour out your power in love. Take me out. As we say, so holy, 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 holy. I wanna see you. Come on, let's raise it up in one voice. Holy, 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 holy. Holy are you, Lord. Sovereign in all your ways. I wanna see. Come on, let that wash over the room this morning. Oh, and holy, 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 holy. I wanna see. One more time. Say holy, 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 holy are you, Lord. Holy, let's go. I got to wanna see you, and I wanna see you. Last time.
What a song they sing.
Nobody say. Yes, come on. Let's sing that part again. Said I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. Has anybody looked high and low? Still, nobody great. Nobody song, and I hope you know it. And I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. Nobody say. Yes, come on. Let's sing that part again. Said I searched all over.
All right, let me try to balance these instruments. You can definitely hear the keys, 100%. So what is it when everything is being played? Mystery.
Couldn't find nobody. Has anybody looked high and low? Said I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. Has anybody looked high and low? Still, nobody great. Nobody greater than you. Come on, let's fill the room with it one more time. Say, yes, come on. Sing that part again. Said I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low. Still couldn't find nobody great. Nobody greater than you. Can we just sing that line again? Yes, nobody great. Nobody greater than you. All right, church, I got another one for you. Yes, come on, repeat after me. See, your name is above all names. You're worthy of all praise. Mighty are the works of your hands. Mighty are the works of your hands. Your name is above all names.
Also, you might have seen me pushing up the gain of the lead. I don't know why I had him in the vocals group all this time. I need to make another group, like a lead group, because this mic is separate. Probably. Sometimes they switch this mic back and forth. This isn't designated to be the lead vocal, so darn. Whatever. Hopefully that isn't messing up anything. What do I have in that group? Maybe I should check. Groups. Vocals. What does vocals consist of? Only mute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so you probably might have seen me pushing up the gain. There's no gain in the background. The reason being is that's the lead mic, so I want him to stick out above everything else because he's the lead. So you have to understand what he's saying. So because if I take off the gain off of his mic, you'll see what it sounds like. All right, let me play it right here.
Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty are the works of your hand. Your name is above all names. Your name is above all names. You are worthy of all our praise. Worthy of all our praise. Mighty are the works.
So you see, what this gain does, along with all the compression that is here, is it pushes his voice in the front, which is a lead. Because if you take this off, he's going to drop right in the back with the background singers, which is what I don't want. So with all these compressors that's squishing his voice and pushing it in your face, that gain just pushes it a bit more in front of everyone else, so you can hear him clearly.
Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty are the works of your hand. Your name is above all names. Your name is above all names. You are worthy of all our praise. Worthy of all our praise. Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty are the works of your hand. Do you believe that mighty are the works of your hand? Do you believe that mighty are the works of
I
your
want to hear when they break.
hand? Mighty are the works of your hand. Say mighty, 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 mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. Oh, mighty, 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 mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. He's mighty, 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 mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. Oh, he's mighty, 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 mighty. Take me back to it. See, your name is above all names. Your name is above all names. You're worthy
Oh, that's
of
tough.
all our praise. Worthy of all our
Boy, these singers king. What? Oh man, let me hear that break again. That was clear. These singers can. Shout out to Queens, New York. You know.
Oh, he's mighty, 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 mighty. Take me back to it. See, your name is above all names. Your name is above all names. You're worthy of all our praise. Worthy of all our praise. Mighty are the works of your hand. Mighty are the works.
Hold on.
He's
I heard something.
mighty, mighty, mighty. Take me back to it. Your name is above all names. Worthy of all our praise. Mighty, mighty, mighty.
Hold on. Is that soprano too much?
Mighty, 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 mighty.
I think it's fine.
Your name is above all names. You're worthy of all our praise. Worthy of all our
Oh, that's a big difference. Wow.
mighty are the works of
Wow.
your hand.
if you take away anything from this, put spread on your background vocals. Spread on your background vocals is going to make a massive difference. Huge difference. And what I'm actually doing, I'm not like post editing to put online for anything. I'm trying to set this up so when I'm live streaming, the exact way that you're hearing it is how it's going to sound when I'm live streaming, or whoever is there that's doing live streaming. So I'm dialing in these settings and then saving it and then transferring these settings to the mixing Mac. So it should sound like this every week, but get the spread. It's free. It's in Logic. I don't know if you're using Pro Tools. If you're using Pro Tools and you're an engineer and you know there's a spread function in there or a spread plugin that's free the same way, use it. Use it on the background vocals because, boy.
He's mighty, 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 mighty. Take me back to it. See, your name is a powerful name. Your name is a powerful name. You're worthy of all our praise. Worthy of all our praise. Mighty are the works of your hand. 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 You're mighty. You're mighty. You're mighty. You're mighty. You're mighty. You're mighty. In all your ways. You're mighty. 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 Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. Come on, sing it, church.
Also, put reverb and delay on your vocals. You have to. For the online mix, don't put too much. So it sounds like ping pong when the person stops. But when you're live and you're in like a big room, there's natural reverb. So it fills up any dead space, if you understand where I'm coming from. When you're online, that doesn't translate really. So you have to add it, but don't add too much that it sounds artificial. Add just enough that whoever is listening, they can feel like they're at the venue live.
How great he is. Come on, sing it. How great thou art. Come on, sing your song. And then sing my soul, my Savior God, to thee. Oh, how great thou art. Sing how great thou. Can we raise that one more time? Then sings my soul. Then sings my soul. Oh, my Savior God, to thee. Our God is my Savior. How great winter and springtime and harvest.
I've also realized that I had like certain mics pan too much. Like soprano was like 32. You just gotta play it by ear. Don't pan it so much that they stick all the way out, but pan it so it's like more fake stereo, but make sure they still blend. That's why I learned yesterday too. It's a learning experience.
And stars in their course. What will they do? They'll join with all nature in manifold witness, all to mercy and love. Oh, great. Oh, great is thy faithfulness. And every morning you get up. And all I have needed, think about what you need. And all you've needed, God's hand has provided it for you. So sing your testimony this morning. Great is Lord unto me. Let's sing the chorus one more time. Oh, great is thy faithfulness. Great is. He's been faithful, so faithful to us. And morning, brand new. And all think about what you need. Great is Lord unto me. 'Tis so sweet, sorry, Pastor, to trust in Jesus and just to
That mic sounds weird now.
upon his promise.
I ain't got no crowds.
Yield to might, wickedness.
I think they sing another song. Trying to look at these waveforms. What? That's crazy. Is that it for real? What is this? Is this the same thing?
Let's sing the chorus one more time. Oh, how great, as your people cry out this morning. Yes, to see you. I want to see you. One more time. Say, holy are we. Ring with the harmony of liberty.
That's crazy, bro. I guess that part didn't record. I guess not. That sucks, because I would have liked to mix that song.
Evers, Frederick Douglass.
Alright.
Sustainer. No.
I guess that's it, bro. Yep. Alright, let me go back to that other song.
Holy, holy, holy. Pour out your power and love. Open the eyes of my heart. Open the eyes of my heart.
Something about these toms, bro. I don't know what it is, but these toms. Are they too loud?
I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Take me out. To see you high. Come on. Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love. As your people sing holy. To see you high and shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love. As we sing, take me time. Come on, sing it. Open the eyes. Open the eyes. I wanna see you with my heart, Lord. I wanna surrender my heart to you, Lord. One more time. Come on, sing it to you.
Okay, that's a good part. Excuse me. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me play with this toms. Let's 2, 3. Let's see. You just say, is it possible to download your multi-tracks to practice, or is it not free? I can probably give you the tracks, so you can practice on them, but I can't give you the template with all the, because I paid for this. I can definitely give you the tracks so you can like test with them. But let me know. If you got the same template, then I can talk to you. Send me an email. I guess the toms is like, because if I don't put it all the way to the right, download. Yeah, I'll send you a link. Send me an email. If I don't pan them all the way to the right, it just sounds weird. Yeah, I have to pan them all. I just probably don't like the way that tom sound. Alright, so let's add the bass. Sounds so distorted. Oh, you need that. Golly. But if I turn off distortion. What is that sound?
Holy, holy, holy. As we sing, holy, holy, holy. So holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. So holy.
What is that? It sounds like it's phasing right there. I don't, hold on. Let me single this mic. That's the red mic. That's the lead.
So holy, holy, holy. So holy, holy, holy.
Let me take off all the plugins.
Holy, holy.
Oh, no. Okay. Isn't it shift beat?
So holy, holy, holy. So holy, holy, holy.
It's the mic itself.
So holy, holy,
Yeah.
holy.
The mic is phasing.
So holy, holy, holy.
Okay. That's something I have to look into with the front of house engineer. That mic is phasing. It's not only that mic. There's this mic and another mic that's phasing in certain sections. Like I said, I'm not a sound guy. I need to figure that out with him. I do a little sound with short films and documentaries. Well, not documentaries, short films and like corporate interviews. So I know a thing or two about phasing and polar patterns and etc. But how to solve that in this scenario with live mixing, I don't know. I don't have a clue. So I'll ask someone that's more experienced than me when it comes to that. But I don't want to hear that. Or the person I'm training to do live mixing, I don't want him to deal with that either. So fix it at the source. Fix it at the source.
So holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see one more time. Holy, 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 holy. I want to see you, to see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory.
Okay, here's another tip. Engineers, live stream engineers, live engineers like front of house and etc., they are not magicians. If you don't practice, like if the praise team or if the musicians don't practice, there is no way we can get them to sound like this. These guys practice and they've been singing for years, so they know how to blend, they hear each other's voices and etc. They know how to, when to push and when to dial back and etc. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. They got to practice. The people who are singing, they have to practice. Practice makes perfect. Like the same way, like engineers, like I'm doing video or if I'm doing sound, I don't expect the first 2 times I'm doing sound or doing video ever to be great, unless you're gifted or something like that. But you have to practice in order to get better at lighting, get better at audio, get better at video. You have to practice. The same thing goes for musicians. No matter how talented they aren't singing solos. They are singing with other people. So they must practice. That's all I'm saying.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy.
I got to see you. Come on, let's seal it this morning. Yes, to see you high and shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing. Oh, to see you holy are you, Lord.
How I didn't discover this spread, bro. Like this. Now this spread isn't like magic. It doesn't make things. It doesn't put things there that aren't already there. Live, if you were to hear these musicians, it sounds full, it sounds great. You have to add a couple of things to live stream in order to get that same effect. I didn't know about spread. I can't continue to beat myself up, but it's such a big difference.
Holy are you, Lord. Holy. Let's go. I got to see you. Come on, let's seal it this morning. Yes, to see you high and shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love. Holy.
It almost acts as another compressor. It not only pushes their voice more in the front, above the instruments, it also like spreads them to make it sound more stereo. It's crazy. And it's
holy are you, Lord. Holy. I got to see you.
All right, I got your email, Ethan. I'll respond to that.
Come on, let's seal it this morning. Yes, to see you high and shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing. Oh, to see you shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power. As we sing, as we sing, early in the morning my soul shall rise. Early in the morning my soul shall rise. Oh, I wanna see you. Oh, I wanna see you. And I wanna see you. Can you make it personal? Come on, say, I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Don't make it a one. Say, I gotta see you. That's our goal on this earth. Say, I gotta see you. Last time. Oh, I wanna see you. High and lifted up in all the earth. I gotta see it. I don't know about you, but I got to see it. Amen. Yes, come on.
My phone is blowing up right now. It is blowing up. How long have I been streaming? Let me see. An hour? Let me probably do a little bit more. I just want to get it right because I'm gonna save this and lock in the settings. I'm gonna go right over to the church and dial these same settings in. So by next Saturday, when we're doing live stream, it can sound like this. Now, it might be different musicians. More than likely, there'll be different musicians, different singers, but it's the same premise. Just balance a bit. If you look over here, if you look at my, hold on, right. If you look right here, let me highlight that. Right here where the musicians are. These are the background vocals. As you see, my levels aren't that high whatsoever. They don't need to be, you know? Just balance them so they sound as one. A great way to practice or to get them right. Hopefully your praise team or background singers, they do rehearsal. Hopefully they do rehearsal. And when they're doing rehearsal, you better be in there as well. It doesn't matter if you're not the front of house engineer, if you're doing any type of audio, live mixing for online, definitely front of house engineer. You should be there dialing in their voices. So I came there the night before and I was listening to how they were singing, and all I had to do was just really make minor adjustments, because in the rehearsal or sound check, you're able to tell the musicians, sing that part again, or do unison in this part only, so you can dial it in a bit better and better. So what I usually do is, if they're like an experienced group like this, I let them sing a couple of songs in unison, or if they're singing a couple of songs in unison, that's when I dial them in, because when they are singing as one, make sure they sound the same way. So let me see if I can get a part when they're singing like that.
Let's sing that fine nobody say. All over. Nobody greater than you. Couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low.
Right here. That's hard. Okay, maybe that's a bad song, because they're just in harmony for the whole thing.
As we sing, oh, mighty, 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 you're mighty, you're mighty, then sings my soul.
Okay, right here. Okay, right here.
Sing how great. Can we raise that one more time? Then sings my soul. Then sings my soul. Oh, my Savior. Oh,
Let me solo them.
How great thou art. How great thou art.
So it's easier to dial them in when they're singing in unison like that, because all you really got to do is make sure no one is louder than the other person. Make sure you don't hear a voice that is overpowering everything else. Just balance them to make sure it sounds similar to one voice. And when they do harmony, it's kind of going to balance out itself.
To thee, how great thou art. How great thou art.
I mean, I'm hearing alto a bit louder. I know who she is, but it kind of works out, because when everything is playing, as well as they break out into harmony, you don't hear it like that. You hear it perfectly blended. So it's not set in stone that if you, I'm kind of like contradicting everything I say. Not really, because yeah, it's really not set in stone. It's kind of like color grading. You don't go to the specific numbers in the histogram each and every time, because depending on the background, if it's nighttime or if the scene is a bit darker and etc., you would change it accordingly, but you just make sure everything is balanced. It's kind of the same as in audio. I can't give you a set of numbers that you dial in each and every time. You just got to play it by ear. Just make sure they are as close as possible to unison when they are singing in unison. And then when they start singing in harmony, 90% of the time it should balance out itself, but you might have to do a bit of tweaking. That's what live is all about. Someone might be singing too loud, or someone might have the wrong mic placement, so you might have to bring up their mic a bit, or you guys that do this frequently, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah.
To thee.
raise that one more time? That sings
And then they're gonna go harmony.
soul, that sings my soul, oh, my Savior to thee.
Okay, that's the perfect example. Perfect example. Listen to the yellow mic. Now the yellow mic is singing soprano. And in unison, you don't really hear her. You don't hear her that much at all. But when it's harmony, you definitely hear her.
Oh, how
Yellow mic right here.
great,
How great thou art.
sing how great.
How great thou
Can we raise that one more time? That sings my soul, that
sings my soul,
oh, my Savior to thee. How great.
You know, that's something you're just gonna have to deal with. There's nothing I can tell you about that. That's just what happens. Most of the time, I don't really try to fiddle with stuff too much. I like to set it and forget it. When you play with too much settings, especially in live, things tend to go wrong from time to time. What you're really doing in live mixing is just minor adjustments. So, for instance, if the soprano is a bit too loud, you would just bring this down. This soprano mic, this is right now, I have it at minus 11.2. You should probably bring that down to maybe minus 10.9. That minute of an adjustment. You shouldn't have to be doing a whole bunch of things. So yeah, that's about it. I kind of like how this sounds. So I will save this. Did it save? Yes, it did. I'll save this and I will use these same adjustments in the live streaming computer at the church, because I didn't do that much. I didn't do that much. I didn't do anything major. I did turn on spread, and all I did really was balance and put up the gain of the lead by 0.3 dB. That was about it. Didn't do too much. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this was about the Korg. My final thoughts about it. It has this place. This is my first time using a Midi controller, so I have to get used to it. I mean, there are bigger Midi controllers. This one only has 8 channels, so you're gonna have to do this a lot. Oh, my light just died, so that means it's time to go. So you're gonna have to do this a lot in sections of 8, but the bigger these things get, I can unplug this now. The bigger these things get, let me change. The more space it'll take up on your desk. So this is nice, it's light, and is good at what it does. Just controls the faders and the pan and record, mute, solo. It's good at what it does. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I might recommend it to different churches to use it, depending on, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it to the church and let some of the people I'm training try it out and see if they like it versus the mouse, just using a mouse. I have a feeling they would like it, so I'll recommend it to them. For me personally, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I'm not an audio guy. I just don't like bad audio, so I do it if I have to. But I don't know. It's good. It's good. If you can go around the the minor issues, which is going back and forth on, especially if you have a whole bunch of channels like I do, it'll be good for you. And especially if you like to use like physical faders and knobs and deal with like buttons and stuff, this will be good enough for you. And the last but not least, and the most important thing, it is very easy to use. You just plug it in, Logic or your DAW will just recognize it, and you are literally ready to start using it. There's no software to install. It's literally plug and play, and it's good at that, I must say. If I was to rate it, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I just wish it was probably foldable. If it was foldable and you can have like 16 channels and just fold it and unfold it so it doesn't take up that much space when you're storing it, then probably it would be a 10 out of 10. But that's crazy engineering that you would have to do. Other than that, if you got no questions, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. So if you're watching the repeat of this, leave a comment and I'm gonna get back to you about everything I've done here. Yeah, and I'm gonna contact you, Ethan, about those multi-tracks. Yeah. Peace, everyone.